My former speeches have but pictured thoughts, which can interpret by. Only I say things have been strangely formed. The gracious Duncan was pitied in Macbeth. Mary, he was dead. And the right valiant thing for a walk too late. You may say, if it pleases you, Fleon's killed for Fleon's fled. Then we not walk too late. Who cannot wonder about how monstrous it was for Malcolm and for Donalbain to kill their gracious father? Damned fact. How did it grieve Macbeth? Did he not straight in pious rage the two delinquents tear that were the slaves of drink and thralls of sleep? Was not that nobly done? Aye, and wisely too. Which would have angered any heart alive to hear the men denied. So I say, he has borne all things well. And I do think that had he Duncan's sons under his keep, and it please heaven, he shall not. They should find which were to kill the father. So should Leon's.
But peace. For from broad words that because he failed his present with the tyrant's feast, I hear Macduff lives in disgrace. Sir, can you tell me where he bestows himself?
The son of Duncan, from whom this tyrant holds the due of birth, lives in the English court, and is received of the most pious Edward with such grace that the malevolence of fortune nothing takes from his high respect. Thither Macduff has gone to pray the Holy King, upon his aid to wake Northumberland and warlike Seward, that by the help of these, and with him above to ratify the work, we may once again bring to our tables meat, sleep to our nights, free from our feasts and banquets, bloody knives, do faithful homage and receive free honors, all which be kind for now.
And this report hath so exasperated the king that he prepared for some attempt at war. Send he to Macduff.
He did. And with an absolute, sir, not I, the cloudy messenger turns me his back, and hums, as they would say, you'll rue the time that clogs me with this answer.
And that might well advise him to a caution, to hold what distance his wisdom can provide, that some holy angel fly to the court of England, and unfold his message ere he come, that swift blessing may soon return to this, our suffering country, under a hand and curse. I'll send my prayers with him.
Who was it came by?
Macduff has fled to England.
Fled to England.
Aye, my good lord.
Time, how anticipatest my dread exploit. The flighty purpose is never o'ertook unless the deed go with it. From this moment, the very firstlings of my heart shall be the firstlings of my hand. And even now, to crown my thoughts with acts, be it thought and done. The castle of Macduff I will surprise, seize upon fire, give to the edge of the sword his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that trace him in his line. No boasting like a fool, this deed I'll do before this purpose cool. But no more sights. Where is that gentleman? Come, bring me where he is.
What has he done to make him fly the land?
You must have patience, madam.
He had none, but our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether it was his wisdom or his fear.
Wisdom, to leave his wife, to leave his babes, his mansion and his titles in a place from whence himself does fly. He loves us not. He wants the natural touch. For the poor wren, most diminutive of birds, will fight her young ones in her nest against the owl. All is the fear, and nothing is the love, as little is the wisdom, where the flight so runs against all reason.
My dearest cuz, I pray you school yourself.
But for your husband, he is noble, wise, judicious, and best knows the fit of the season. I dare not speak much further, but cruel are the times when we are traitors and do not know ourselves, when we hold rumor from what we fear, yet know not what we fear, but flows upon a wild and violent sea each way and move. I take my leave of you. Shall not be long, but I'll be here again. Things at their worst will cease, or else climb upward to what they were before. My pretty cousin, blessing upon you.
Father, he is, and yet he's fatherless.
I'm so much a fool should I stay here longer. It would be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave at once.
Sarah, your father's dead. What will you do now? How will you live?
As birds do, Mother.
What with worms and flies?
But I can't answer a day.
Poor bird, thou hast never feared the net, nor line, the pitfall, nor the din.
Why should I, Mother? Poor birds they are not set for. My father is not dead for all your sake.
Oh, yes, he is dead. How wilt thou do for a father?
Hey, how will you do for a husband?
Oh, why, I can buy you 20, at any moment.
Then you'll buy and sell it.
Thou speaks with all thy wit, but in faith with wit enough for thee.
Was my father a traitor, Mother?
Aye, that he was.
What is a traitor?
One that swears and lies.
And we all traitor that do so?
Everyone that does so is a traitor and must be hanged.
And must they all be hanged up for a lie?
Everyone!
Who must hang them?
Why the honest men?
Then the liars and swears are fools. For there are liars and swears now. To beat the honest men, hang up them.
God help thee, poor monkey. How wilt thou do for a father?
If he was dead, he'd eat for her. If he was not, it were good that I should quit him and his father.
Poor prattler, how thou talk'st.
Bless you, fair day. I'm not known to you, though in your state of honor I am perfect. I doubt some danger does approach you nearly. If you will take a homely man's advice, be not found here. Hence, with your little ones. To fight you thus, methinks I'm too savage to do worse for a fell cruelty too nigh your person. Heaven preserve you. I dare abide no longer.
Well, whither should I fly? I have done no harm. But I remember now, I'm in this earthly world, where to do harm is often laudable, to do good sometimes accounted dangerous folly. Why then, alas, do I put off this womanly defense to say that I have done no harm? What are your faces?
Where's your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified where such as thou may find him.
He is a traitor.